Hello, I'm Fiona Morris. I am the Principal Finance and Assurance Officer for Children's Start of Life at West Sussex County Council.
My name's Nick Palmer and I work for the Systems Support Team within West Sussex County Council.
My name's Matt Ansell. I'm one of the service leaders in Children's Social Care.
My name's Karen Dimmock and I am the HR Business Partner.
What was great was that we brought all of our niches together, so we have finance, HR, IT and service professionals all working together to understand how we can deliver this as a local authority.
What it did is it took a lot of our sort of big ideas and really, in a very sort of quick and clever way, condensed those down and used the journey of the child and kept ourselves focused on the journey of the child to think about how we were going to take the system that we were working in to a new and hopefully better system.
So from my perspective, it was very important to hear about what the children's services managers wanted to do in terms of the changes that they wanted to make and understand the impact in my area of the business.
So for me, one of the biggest values is it's built some real strength and resilience in our senior management team and across the other parts of the system.
I think we made some really strong relationships during that time and got a really deep appreciation of the different roles and responsibilities that each other had. And I think that's been quite valuable sort of in an ongoing sense.
Well, the values of the Hot House approach I think have been seen within the Children's Social Care Management team. As part of the Hot House approach, it was to challenge ideas and to come up with new ways of working and in a safe environment. And what seems to have happened is that understanding through the Hot House approach over the number of months that took has actually gone into day-to-day management team meetings. So it really has embedded into the way we're working.
We became a very strong group working together over that period of time. We spent a lot of time together with a real focus on achieving the same shared goal.
We developed a vision, and I've been able to be really clear about that vision and talk to that vision and also keep myself grounded to that vision with my staff, my team. So when you go back into your day-to-day work, it's very easy to get sort of sideswiped by the pressures of the work. But having spent time specifically working on a vision and the reasons for that, based on the journey of children, has really helped me keep grounded.
The inclusion of all the resources teams, finance, IT, HR, admin, was really, really useful in the discussions to see what could be done and what couldn't be done. It really helped with some of the key problems that were being faced by having those expertise on hand.
So often I could sit in the Hot House in the first part and think, well, how on earth are we going to actually get anywhere? And then there's this skillful work that goes on that takes these broad ideas and really condenses it down and focuses us in. It feels like a really agile learning environment.
Especially in local authorities that are quite sort of large and complex places, you don't really get to work with a range of stakeholders in a very joined up way. And I think the Hot Houses were wonderful in that respect, to be able to build relationships with people and to work with them to understand what each other needed.
Helps to unearth difficult and key issues, bring them to the surface, and then look at how you're going to work at solutions to take those difficult and challenging sort of conversations or areas of work forward.
Formed much better working relationships throughout our departments, and that continues to this day.
And there was an environment where constructive challenges were welcomed. And I think for me this style really enabled us to test the journey of the child in a very thorough way and involving a whole range of partners taking into account a whole range of different perspectives.
I think any organisation that needs to implement a complex change, and that's probably, you know, changes that take place in a complex environment where there are lots of different stakeholders and there's a lot of complexity.